During 2006 through 2008, Hokuto No Ken, or Fist of the North Star, was celebrating its 25th anniversary with the creation of the updated series known as The Legends of the True Savior, comprising of 3 movies and 2 OVAs. The last of these features was Hokuto No Ken Zero, Legend of Kenshiro. I decided to talk about this movie since I recommended it for first-time viewers in my previous video. Now's the best time to watch Fist. While I made other suggestions before, such as watching Legends of the Dark King or the 1986 movie, I want to address that Legend of Kenshiro could be another one of those gateway anime that can generate new fans for this series. Kenshiro Zero is certainly a more emotional story than the 1986 movie, which played greater emphasis on the violence and very condensed versions of the characters' story arcs. The 1986 film attempted to rewrite 50 episodes into a motion picture, resulting in an abrupt ending with unexplained events and missing characters. You don't need any prior knowledge to watch Kenshiro Zero, but I do have some informative advice if you've never seen or read the original series. Starting with the question, what is Fist of the North Star? In simple words, a manly anime about love, justice, friendship, family, and freedom. And that leads to another question, what's a manly anime? Here's some examples. Manly, 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 girly. There's a lot more to it than the physical format, but typically most manly anime are judged by their appearances such as the character designs and art styles, but in the case for Fist of the North Star, the story can also be dramatic. During the year 1990X, nuclear war broke out, bringing forth the Age of Power, a time where devils smile. The Earth is overrun with villainous bandits and kings, while resources such as food and water have become scarce. Innocent human lives are treated as slaves, and it's up to the North Star to bring back love. Kenshiro has been appointed as the 64th North Star successor, but is quickly defeated by his friend Shin, who mastered the Lone Eagle Fist of the South Star. In the middle of Kenshiro's crucifixion, Ken's fiancée Yuria submits to Shin's demands to spare Kenshiro's life. Shin takes Yuria as his spoil of war, separating the couple as they yell out each other's names. Yuria! And that's where this prequel movie steps in. Before watching Legend of Kenshiro, you need to skip to 526. This is because the film occurs at the finale of the series, while Kenshiro tells the tale of his first major battle. I offer this timestamp to avoid certain spoilers, but once you see wolves, you're ready. Kenshiro has just received his 7th scar, so you're going to see a very weak version of this man, something that's not a common sight. Most people have interpreted Kenshiro as this overpowered anime character, but don't really know who he truly is. The film conveys his conversion into the 64th North Star successor and seeing the frail moments of his broken spirit. The only thing missing is Kenshiro's beard, and this film will fit alongside the broody beards of Samurai Jack Season 5 and Logan. That's the kind of story you're getting with The Legend of Kenshiro. Being a prequel, there's a surprising amount of original ideas that work well into the North Star themes. One example is the better exploration of the populace being involved in human trafficking, although I have no freaking clue how this gigantic fella managed to get captured. Another good opportunity is further digging into these support characters by revealing their lifestyles before 1990X and how the nuclear holocaust greatly affected them. The same can be said for Kenshiro's role as a hero whose actions are questioned, leading to an engaging conflict of morals. Keeping spoilers to a vague minimum, this movie is giving messages dealing with sacrifice, duty, destiny, the Grim Reaper, and heroes following the no-kill rule. What makes Kenshiro unique as a Shonen Jump hero is he kills humans on a very daily basis. If you look back at the majority of shonen main characters, they don't really kill human villains. Certainly not as much as this guy. Taking this 80s character and applying him into an 80s toyetic setting, and it's quite a major clash of morality. In other words, The Legend of Kenshiro is about Kenshiro learning why he has to kill. Ken's world has been literally shattered, and this man must adapt to these troubled times. Kenshiro's past isn't something that's often addressed in the main series, but it's been hinted by numerous characters that Kenshiro has changed since their last encounter. The flashbacks within the movie portray Kenshiro as naive and warn him that his kind heart may cause further grief. I felt the film could be a bit stronger if it spent a little more time on Kenshiro's youth, leading up to his adulthood. but what we got is satisfactory. I'll admit, Legend of Kenshiro has a bit of a slow start as it takes time to introduce the characters, but they serve their purpose throughout the movie. To express its message, the story alternates between the people Kenshiro has to save, the villains he must face, and Kenshiro himself. The ending manages to keep things with continuity, leading to an after-credit sequence showcasing the first chapter of the manga, with updated visuals and a very brief piece of updated animation. Furthermore, this epilogue is helped via a special song known as The Road of Lords by Tak Matsumoto. This new piece of music has been used throughout the opening credits of The Legends of the True Savior and neatly ties the bow for the celebration of the 25th anniversary. This movie also holds some historical significance in anime as it celebrated the real-life wedding of Kenshiro and Yuria. Once you complete Legend of Kenshiro, it's time to either watch the anime or read the manga. It's your choice. I already made a video for the manga version, and I guess making a review for the 1984 anime adaptation should be my next North Star video. By October of 2018, Legend of Kenshiro will turn 10 years old, and has been the last serious work based on Kenshiro's journey as the savior of Century's End. That's all I wanted to say in this review, so enjoy your manly movie. I'm the Anime Hero, and I review anime so you can enjoy it.
お前はもう死んでいる。